Alright, so this is gonna be just a little review of my trade. It was such a simple trade. I just did not really trust my game plan, but like it was so easy. So basically, I have this notepad up just to show like how simple this trade was. But I did not. I just let myself get in my own way. But the good news is that even though this like win, I wouldn't even really. It's just whatever. Like at least I didn't take a loss. like I, it's, I feel like, you know, I still would have found a way to take a loss on this. Like it's happened before, despite there being a minimal room for loss. I hate to say, but this is like an improvement, just because trying to have more of an iron gut. But anyways, let me break down this trade. It's so easy. So we had bid prints at 89, and there's only four of them. I can't go back all the way just because um, my computer like crashed. Just because I don't know if I said this already, but I haven't been like trading. I've just been trying to focus on one thing at a time, and now trading is like the one thing I'm focusing on right now. So, um, basically, this trade was so easy. Bid prints at 49, but the print personality was like literally one. I wouldn't even say two, um, but I'm gonna write two. But it was like just like this, pretty much. Ah, yeah, my computer is just a little slow. I'm sure it'll catch up to speed, but yeah, I'm sure I just have to like clear out whatever the cache, or I don't know how these things work, but yeah, like it was probably like this, but maybe even like a little more sparse as far as the printing goes. So that's just to give an impression of the print personality. So I had my calculations as being two increments, um, two like my I had my price target as being two increments away, so that would have given me 88.60 as my price target. Oh my gosh. But as you can see, we have this print line right over here. So obviously, what am I going to use as my price target? Obviously, I'm going to use 88.49 print line price target, because especially because this print line is 1.8 million versus like 200,000, 200, 300, 400,000, like that's more than triple, quadruple, right? So yeah, I was expecting it to act as a magnet. Print line magnet. Print line price target magnet. See how we just like throw all these words together? That's just like that's just how I like to do things. So yeah, so easy. But what happened was, let me check out my notes. Okay, so first of all, my stop loss would have been I had it at 89.44 just because that's the high of the bar that I got in at. But honestly, I could have risked more. So really, like, if my entry was at, sorry, I'm all over the place. My entry was at 89.32. So really, 25-cent risk would have put me at a 89.57 stop loss, right? But I didn't even have to worry about that. And yet I did, because as it came to 89, it just kept bouncing back. So even though I knew that obviously it's gonna go under, oh my gosh, and I'm just barely realizing this, but volume, time of day variables, so important for timing, or like, you know, the chances of it, what I mean by that is like the chances of it continuing up without new buying, no adamant riders coming in, was small. But I also just wasn't seeing adamant selling coming in. So as it held that 89 level where the market maker is, I was just getting like nervous. So honestly, I was just looking for an exit because I don't like to play games. Even though this whole thing is a game and I actually love playing games, but I don't like to get caught up in games. So I don't know, it scared me to be honest. It was just like not seeing that selling coming in. I let it get to me. So yeah, but look at that. Psh, I mean, come on.